And I'm also going to be showing something else later on. So this is my map, Atlas Royale. Code is at the top of the screen, so you could go play it for yourself. It is published and stuff. I think it's on Discovery tab also. This map was my... It's not my biggest map. It's my step up in terrain-wise for sure. And ideas for POIs. It's not my favorite map. It's definitely not my favorite more than Exoka. That's one of my favorite maps that I've done. As you can see, it's a really cool map. Like there's a few mechanics, such as the 4 planes on the map. There was supposed to be crafting, but that got taken away. There is like rain spots, like in the wetland biome. You have like the teleporters that are in Imagine's Intel and Teller's Titanium. So I could do that actually now. There you go. Now I'm in Teller's Teller's Titanium, and now I'm back in Imagine's Intel. So in this map there was NPCs, custom loophole, storm, custom terrain, POIs, vending machines also, and there was exotics. So that was nice. It was a big step up in mechanics wise. But it's not my biggest map so far. So yeah, you can see the loophole is pretty balanced in my opinion. It's a pretty cool map in regular. The storyline is the same as the next map that's going to come out, which I'll talk about later on. We'll explain the story in this map. So Atlas Royale was a continuation of Exoka Royale Season 2. In Exoka Royale Season 2, there was a war between Avon and Ego, which terribly went wrong when the robot of Ego malfunctioned and fell. And let's just say it cracked the Exoka, you could say that. And that didn't lead to good things, which teleported us to this whole new island. And an old friend, well, you could say that an old character from... No, actually, I'm going to say this first. Atlas Royale is supposed to be a thing where every single, storyline, every single map that I have created, including Zero Royale, every single Zero Royale, every single Exoka Royale, everything that I made, every Battle Royale map, it would connect up to this point. That's what the storyline was supposed to be. In the trailer, it showed that the Teller came back. He made a group called the 4, which they work to protect the Exoka and stuff. It says it all in the trailer. You could go watch it. I'll put the link in. You could just go check the video. But yeah, that's what this was supposed to be. Kind of like not really an anniversary, but a thing that would just make everything go back, connect back, and it all makes sense. The storyline will be very similar to my next map. It'll be pretty much the same. The Tellers are going to be in the other map. It's going to make a lot more sense in the next map. But you can see, it's a really cool map. This map is basically the Exoka Royale map, but updated and stuff. Some things are switched around. You could say that. Yeah, so some things are switched around, like snow biome and grass biome and stuff. There's new things, new POIs. There's mostly new POIs. There's really no old POIs. Except for Cozy Cabin and Exoka, I guess, and Ego's Complex. It's kind of connected. But yeah, those are the main things. Like, you have Teller's Titanium, which is basically... Oh, and I died because I forgot that I had fall damage in this map. But you got an overview of the map. This is what I basically made. This was Atlas Royale. The reason why I scrapped it, well, I said it before. Well, I really hated the terrain of this map. I thought I could do a lot better. And, just in general, I didn't like the POI ideas. I loved Beachy Bluffs. That was my favorite POI that I've ever made. I'm for sure going to make it again. It's one of my favorite POIs. The custom loophole, this was basically like a test. What else could I do? That's what this map was. That's what Atlas Royale was. It was kind of like a test. It was supposed to be Exoka Royale Season 3. Switched it, because didn't really want it to be Exoka Royale Season 3. But now I'm going to show you my next big project, which is question mark, question mark, question mark. That's not actually what it's going to be called. So, let me just wait for the map to load, and I will talk about this. It is a BR map. It's not a death run map. It's not a horror map. I might make some in the future, seeing about the new animation device, which is really cool. I'm going to use it a lot. So question mark, question mark, question mark. This is a new map that I made. I've started it a couple days ago. It is a BR map. It is related a lot to Exoka Royale. So this map, you could see that there's not a lot done. There's a whole island, but like, so this map is Exoka Royale Chapter 2 Season 1. I am only showing this part of the map. All I'm showing. There will be developments where I show little landmarks and stuff. And this is what I'm showing. So what I've done so far is you have really cool landmarks like Bush Island, which Bushman, he's going to be a really important part. He's going to be walking around the map. Like other things, like the rocks from Chapter 1. There's a lot of bridges and stuff. The terrain. This is my favorite part of this map so far. The terrain map, it's the same as a lot of new terrain styles like Nova G's and stuff. So you see, this is Forensic Farmland, the first POI that I created. It's an IO themed one. It's like Coney Complex. Or Corny, I don't know what it's called. But it's kind of like a farm that got invaded by... I'm not going to say too much about storyline wise what these people are. They do have IO symbols everywhere. But this is just a settling. But it's pretty cool. There's going to be a lot of outposts for this around the map. I'm going to give away one mechanic because it has to do with this blimp. So there are going to be 4 blimps around the map. Each of them are considered airports. Basically what they're going to do is if you enter them, there will be a station where you go inside of the blimp. And it will teleport you to any POI you want. Just the one thing not to do is teleport it to a POI that is in the storm. That's the worst thing to do. But they're basically kind of like airports, and there's going to be 4 of them, I think, around the whole map, which teleport you to 4 different parts of the map. This map is going to be pretty big. If I'm able to, I'm going to try and put a picture, the outline of what I want this map to look like. It's not going to show POIs. I have started making tactical towers. Yes, a fan favorite. One of my favorite town POIs. I used a different road style and stuff. Roads are going to be going along the whole thing. But yeah, this is my new project. And what I've been doing for the past couple days, ever since I scrapped Atlas, this is what I've been doing so far. It's going to get big, this map. I'm telling you, this map is going to be bigger than any map I've done. I've said that for every single map I've done, but this one, this is completely different. The amount of mechanics that I'm not going to say that are crazy in this map is big, man. But this is what I really wanted to show you, what my upcoming project is, which is this map, Exoka Royale Chapter 2 Season 1. I'm planning on coming out near June, August wise, or maybe even the end of May if I'm able to. But yeah, this is going to be big. The one more thing I'm going to say. There might be a collaboration this season. It's going to be a pretty big one. It's with another creator. I've only done one collaboration. That was with Pure Fearful. That didn't really... It was a cool collaboration, but it's not really what I wanted. The next collaboration is going to be pretty big. So, stay tuned.